Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on 790 The Bet. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency.
Good Saturday morning and Merry Christmas, everyone. Once again, it is the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray radio show. All things that you'd want to know about the outdoors, you can find it right here with the fastest 90 minutes in outdoor broadcasting.
Yeah.
And now, without further ado, on this wonderful Christmas day, the one and only, the oracle of the outdoors, Larry Ray.
All right.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Yeah, I can't. Can I applaud for myself? You know, I mean, you got oracle and further ado. I mean,
yeah.
How can you have do on yourself here in the studio?
I don't know, but
he must be a high school graduate.
Without further ado, okay, we've told the folks out there, y'all, that we're not really here on Saturday morning. We tape this early because we want you to know that we're not in the studio on Christmas morning, but we're acting like it. We're having a good time. Charlie Covington's there. If you missed his poem earlier in the show, go to lroutdoors.com and read his poem, In the Midst
of It All.
Of it all, and a wonderful poem. And then Frank is. We've had some good fun this morning. So who better to close the show out with than the Brother Darrell and Darrell show? Because
amen.
Yeah, there we go. Because we have one Brother Darrell, Dave Gabbard, up in Lexington, Tennessee, and then we have the other Brother Darrell, which is Giuseppe Gene Smith.
That's it. I'm in Egypt.
No, you're in Raleigh, Egypt. That's where you are.
Yeah, that's right.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Ho.
Ho, ho, ho. All right. So we got to ask everybody. We'll start with Dave. 2021, Dave, you made some trips and things, but you didn't get to do a lot of things you wanted to. But you did have an interesting year for us making journeys and having your RV in the shop for a long time and actually getting to go to the Nationals and shoot. So it's a little bit better than 2020, right?
Yeah, it was. Pretty good. The shooting season earlier in the year was really, really good, and then the shoots they kind of slowed down when all the pandemic stuff started.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest thing that affected a lot of shooters and is still affecting shooters out there that do not roll their own ammo is finding ammo.
Yep. And I'm blessed to have a friend who reloads for me. I won't tell you his name, but he lives in Lexington, Tennessee, and he goes by Dave, but has helped me. And I know, Gene Smith, you've had a lot of classes, but you've also worked at your church. This has been an interesting year for you, too.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people come to the Mission Center, and we give out food and clothes.
You do, and you spend a lot of time in McDonald's. So
matter of fact, we had a big argument this morning. This couple was arguing about.
Wait now, hold on now. Now this is not Saturday morning, folks. So he had this argument earlier in the week. But he had an argument.
The husband and wife was arguing. He said they hired this Russian weatherman.
A Russian weatherman.
Yeah, I said, why'd they hire a Russian weatherman? She said, well, his name was Rudolph. He said, Rudolph the Red-Nosed about reindeer.
Let me think on that one for a minute. I think that was through the drive-thru. So he is our pun master, we have to admit. You got a Christmas pun?
Yeah, yes, that's why Santa Claus don't come down the chimney anymore.
Why? Why does Santa Claus not come down the chimney anymore?
He's got claustrophobia.
He's got claustrophobia. Okay, now we're going. Now we're rolling.
Santa claustrophobia.
I got that. There it comes. Shelby was a little late in that reaction there and everything, but I wanted to appreciate both you guys for. Gene was there when it started, when this thing started back in August of 2000, and Gene and Ronnie Shannon were part of this team, and Gene's been a part of this team ever since then, and a lot of great memories. And, of course, Dave was retired from the TWRA as Minister of Propaganda as he likes to tell everybody. Of course, he was information officer for the Region 1 office in Jackson, but have been part of the show. And I want to personally thank both of y'all for your support of Outdoors with Larry Ray through so many different formats. I mean, we've been through a lot, haven't we, guys?
Yes, we have. We covered a lot of territory all over the world, matter of fact.
We have. Who's been our favorite guest, Gene Smith?
Well, the girl from Antarctica was kind of neat.
She was yeah. It worked for the Pink Palace. Yeah, we talked to her.
Right.
My favorite guest has always been when you've had the gray beard adventurer on.
Okay. Yeah.
Talking about all the stuff he's done at his age.
At Dale Sanders, and still doing it. And, of course, some of our best shows over the years, guys, when y'all were in the studio, and where was I when y'all were in the studio?
You the Deer Whisperer.
Deer Whisperer.
The Deer Whisperer.
Except during turkey season, then he was the rainmaker.
Yeah, every time we would do that, it would storm. But I've come close before, and the plan is that maybe I may try that again. We'll just wait and see. I just got word that Wilderness Wildlife Week is coming up in January, and I'm going to try to go over there for that. But thank you both guys for being part of the show for all these many years, and God bless both of y'all. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and just want to let you know, y'all have a great one. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Gene Smith and Dave Gabbard. All right. Before I get out of here, let me tell you about next week's show, because it is the best of 2021. If everything works right, Shelby can put it together. We're going to have all these segments that will involve people Larry Nixon, the legendary pro bass angler. He was with us early in December. Buck Gardner will be on. Gary Mason will be on when he announced that I was going into the Legend Outdoor Hall of Fame, and caught me off guard. I'm still waiting on my letter. And then Atlanta Braves third baseman Austin Riley, and then how about the Bassmaster Classic back-to-back champion Hank Cherry. And then we're going to close it out with world-famous sportsman John Cassima. He was the guy that was trying to kill every species of turkey within a set number of hours. I think it was 48 hours, and he was going to try to kill all species of turkey in North America. So it is what it is. So what does 2022 offer for Frank Barton?
More dog training,
and
going to dog events.
Then you're not talking about the Grizzlies. No.
Oh, well, we'll be doing the Grizzlies.
You'll be doing
We're doing the Grizzlies right now. Bless their hearts.
Bless their hearts. And Charlie, I know that you got your nice-looking shirt on and everything. Thank you for utilizing your talents.
You're most welcome.
On Outdoors with Larry Ray through your poetry. And, again, go to lroutdoors.com. And Guy Trebo has got that website up and running. Had a chance to meet with Guy recently, and we've got a new sponsor on that website. Again, he's back. Billy's Beagles Chase. Billy Montague is back. And, of course, you know where I take my deer to get it processed is at Dave's Deer Processing. Don't take it today. They're closed. Yeah. All right, they're going to take the day off. They started out on Christmas Eve. Going to be off Christmas Day, be with family. Happy birthday, Melissa Payne. She just had a birthday, and that's where I go when I take my deer, and I hope to get another one Monday. I understand it's going to be 71 degrees Monday. It was 23 last Monday.
Don't wear a wool shirt.
No, I may not wear a shirt. I don't know. I froze to death last Monday, and then this weather, duck hunting wise. So you're not. Arkansas does not hunt Christmas Day.
Arkansas does not hunt Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. You can deer hunt, but you can't duck hunt.
And that's been forever. I mean, that's
we tried. My son and I had a conversation, and he thinks he's figured it out. He thinks it's the guides got together and petitioned that, and wanted to keep it that way so they don't have to work on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Sounds like a union policy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They think that's more of a guide thing.
But anyway, and then it'll kick back up, and go
runs through the 31st.
See, Tennessee runs through
that is January 31st.
Yeah, Tennessee runs through January 30th,
which means it ends on a Monday this year, which is a little different.
That's why
we are not used to ending a duck season on a Monday.
No, and that's why Tennessee is ending theirs on Sunday, but they still getting their same allotted 60 days.
Well, they do it differently. That's all.
They do it differently, and they have these different splits. Arkansas has the splits.
3 splits.
Yeah, 3 splits, and then unless you get some rain.
2 splits, 3 seasons,
yeah,
2 splits.
Unless you get some rain and any cold weather, you're fighting
I'm fortunate,
mosquitoes and snakes.
I can hunt it. I can hunt at my Bruins farm, and
but not Lansing Bottoms.
But right now, not Lansing Bottoms.
Yeah, and that primarily, we're hoping the ducks don't show up in February.
It is what it is. It'll be all right, and like I say, the good thing about dog training is if you don't have ducks, you can always train your dogs.
And that's what you're doing.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good holiday. Shelby, thank you for all you've done for Outdoors with Larry Ray as part of this team for this. I don't know how long you've been doing this. 3 years, 4 years?
I stopped counting, so.
She stopped counting. Okay, she did stop counting. Well, I quit counting a long time ago. Thank you all again. We're going to get on out of here, and don't forget next week we'll have the best of 2021 Outdoors with Larry Ray. And Frank, thank you. Merry Christmas
Larry.
to
Merry
you
Christmas.
and your family. Charlie, thank you. Merry
Thank
Christmas
you.
to you and your family. And this is Larry Ray reminding you I do each and every week, as the old sports prognosticator in Little Rock, Benny Craig, used to say, it doesn't cost an extra cent to be a good sport. And I always close out with,
God bless the USA.